out of order. So Pokemon Worlds was the other day, right? Or last week. I didn't go because I wasn't invited to. And yeah. So at Worlds they announced a lot of stuff. Pokemon Champions is coming. For those who know what Pokemon Champions is, I guess I really don't know what it is too. Probably gonna talk about here. But Pokemon Champions is essentially where they're gonna be using as the new way to do VGC. And before I go further, it's actually interesting because one, does that mean that we're going to get less annual Pokemon games? Or I should say less annual, but more well thought out and played and designed Pokemon games. Like Arceus doesn't look bad, it looks all right. And also too, with that being said, with this now being like the regular VGC game app, whatever the case may be, when it comes to like the other Pokemon games, we're not like Legends be, let's say, like the new mainline game, like Legends Arceus, Legends ZA, like will those games not be the new form of mainline games? And if so, I hope, yeah, like at least I hope so, because then that Pokemon's that would be more well thought out. Like it doesn't have to be a rush now. They don't have to rush to get stuff done. And also Journeys kind of inclusive as it goes. I didn't add it in here. Maybe we'll watch it later. But they just showed the Mega Dragonite that just got announced. I don't know how long ago in the for Legends ZA. I know they had a trailer about it. So I wonder if as time goes on now, with Pokemon Champions being like the mainline thing for battles, will we get better Pokemon games? Yeah, like you said, I hope so. Not saying that I don't like Scarlet and Violet or Sword and Shield. They just aren't like up to par Pokemon games. But yeah, Mega Dragonite, Mega Meganium, Mega Victory Bell, all are trash. I don't like any of them. But the leaks are showing like other megas, so hopefully those are good too. I just hope as time goes on, the Pokemon games have become more well thought out. Like Arceus is good. I like it a lot. And I have high hopes for Legends ZA. I have really high hopes for it. So I hope that's good too. So no abilities for mines. I mean, I'm not mad at that. Only because I guess I'm not mad at it. Like I only because like I don't know how the game like was working. I can kind of see why you're not really doing anything crazy. But now on the flip, I would like abilities because they still do have like ranked and stuff. I guess for certain Pokemon, like what Poliwhirl like doesn't have like the water ability where he can just absorb water moves and shit, or like any of the Polys or anything like that. Like I could say like for some Pokemon, yeah, like you're right, like they kind of do need the abilities, but I want to see what direction they go in it. There might be a rhyme or reason behind it. Who knows? I know. I don't know. But so with for the champion stuff, so they have some news. So first they was there's two currencies, victory points used for training and recruiting Pokemon can be bought, and challenger points used for cosmetics, Pokemon customization, and entrance effects, additional stadiums. Bro, this game might like low key. I don't know. This shit might be alright. This shit might be alright. I don't know. Now I'm thinking about it now. Like, it's about to blow somebody's phone up. This is what I'm seeing. If you play this game on your phone, cooked. You might as well just play it on the Switch. Cooked. There'll be a campaign mode with various kinds of challenges against NPCs and gym leaders. Apparently, you will need to play it to unlock certain health items and usable Pokemon. According to the leak, some Pokemon may be locked behind the campaign mode, even if you transfer Pokemon from home. Oh, and this drops allegedly January, and Worlds is in August. So niggas got like 7-8 months to figure it out. They got 7-8 months to figure it out. Once you play the mode in campaign, for example, triple battles, you unlock it in private matches. They're gonna have triple battles now. Only 5 attempts per day for campaign mode. You buy more attempts using to the currencies. Around 350 Pokemon at launch and more added each season. Yo, they making Pokemon a battle royale. What? 350 at launch when there's like almost 1,000 of them. And I want to know what 350 they're gonna pick. Is it gonna be all 151 Kanto? Because they love Kanto so much? What? That's crazy. So then what's this one? It's also been confirmed that Pokemon will be free to play on the Switch 2, Switch, and mobile devices. However, a paid version will be released on Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch. Pokemon Champion Starter Pack. More details in the future. When Pokemon Champion launches in 2026, trainers will compete in ranked battle, undergo Mega Evolutions to become Mega Evolved Pokemon. Free to start game. Huh. Okay. I have more anime. I have more Pokemon news later down the line. But with those two articles and all this stuff, Pokemon, I have to say I'm kind of excited, but a little worrisome. Like Giants would say, for Legends EA, them not having abilities, you like, you know, like it's some key abilities that you do need. There's some abilities I don't really care about, but for some of the other Pokemon, I kind of see it. Like Intimidate, I don't really care for it, but for like, what's the one that does pressure? Whichever one that is, like, okay, that might need to be used. But then there's also like staple abilities that I think they should have, like some that can absorb like electric moves or water. I feel like those like staple abilities that can change the game. Like those should be there. But for those that are like whatever, we don't need that. You know? Let me stop. Alright. So you can now watch Webtoon originals as video episodes featuring motion, sound, and voice acting, with more titles set to be adapted later this year. So start today. 14 English Webtoon originals are available with 20 episodes each. Which is interesting. This is interesting. I don't know any of these webtoons, and for those who do, shout out to you. But hey, this should be pretty good though. So it's like audio book, just in like, you know what I'm saying, virtual or short form video form. Okay, cool. So shout out to the webtoon people with that. As well as Fandango has announced that Demon Slayer Kimetsu no Yaiba Infinity Castle has broken records on its platform, becoming the highest first day ticket pre-seller of any anime movie in its history. I'm not gonna click on this article to read it, but we talked about before that it did stupid numbers in Japan. I expected to do stupid numbers in America. Like we just read, the one Japanese director for One Piece said, yo dog, it's doing crazy numbers in the overseas. So anything anime today is going to do crazy numbers. Speaking of, I still have to get my tickets for it to go see with KK Bear. Shout out to her wherever she is. Probably sleep. What time is it? Yeah, it's past her bedtime. And Studio PA is working on Dust Beyond the Evil World. I don't know what this is. We can look it up real fast though. I should be asleep. That's crazy. Dust Beyond the Evil World is a young adult fantasy novel by a sequel to, wait, what? This is a sequel? Fate Two Worlds book. Is this what is this? What take you talking about? Demon Slayer. The book was praised for its fast-paced, high-stakes plot and compelling conclusion for the duology. Reviewers are anticipating the world building of muscle resources, blah blah blah. Let's get the tickets for that. Can you please? Thank you. So it's two stories in one. Okay. So I'm interested in this. I don't know. The only one I know from this that I've seen is Angel Beats. I've seen some of Charlotte, but I haven't seen anything else. I like Angel Beats a lot. I'm expecting this to be pretty okay, pretty good. I heard Buddy Daddies is good. But all this other stuff I don't know. But hey, I expect it to be alright.